The myth of heroism through violence. Isn't it strange how so many movies and TV shows portray heroism as being tied to violence? We often see heroes who kill, destroy, and conquer, and these acts are celebrated as the ultimate form of bravery. Look closely, and you will notice that many films take pride in showing heroes who can kill or destroy as much as possible. The national hero is often depicted as the one who defeats countless enemies, and if there aren't enough enemies on Earth, they invent new ones from outer space or imagination. Like in Marvel or DC movies, it seems as if it's important to keep people believing that true heroism is achieved through violence. But why should saving one group of people require destroying another? Why don't we see more stories about understanding others' perspectives and finding ways to coexist peacefully? History has shown us that when we set aside our differences and work together, we can achieve incredible things. For example, international cooperation in a space program led to the development of water recycling system used in space, which we later adapted for use on Earth. Robotic hands initially designed for space missions are now helping people in everyday life. There are just a few examples of how collaboration has benefited humanity. So why do fewer movies and TV shows highlight the real heroes of our everyday lives? Teachers who educate the next generation to become better, doctors and healthcare workers who save lives, and infrastructure workers who clean our streets and pave our roads. They all play vital roles in making our lives better and easier. Isn't strange that we don't celebrate these people as much as we do fictional heroes who rely on violence? Why do we forget the main purpose of our existence? To understand and cooperate with one another, to create a better life for everyone. Islam emphasizes this in the Quran. God says, O mankind, we created you from a single pair of a male and a female and made you into nations and tribes, so that you may know each other, not that you may despise each other. Verily, the most honored of you in the sight of Allah is the most righteous of you, and Allah has full knowledge and is well acquainted with all things. Our problem isn't a shortage of resources, it is the misuse and destruction of those resources. Instead of pretending that resources are scarce, we should focus on fair distribution and cooperation to save lives, rather than spreading hate and anger through the media and hypocritical politics, then dividing people into nations, religions, etc., etc. It is hard to understand humanity today. We have made significant progress in technology, law, and other areas, yet we have forgotten to make moral progress. Despite our advancement, we still act as though we are stuck in a primitive state, chasing power and the dominance without respect for one another. And instead of achieving more together, we continue provoking and dragging each other into endless cycles of violence and war, mass destructions and killing. For what reason? What is there to gain? In the end, we are all mortal. We will die, and we will leave everything behind. So why not build mutual trust and use technology to serve us rather than destroy us? For those who fear the AI will replace humans, no way. The real danger lies in our own self-destruction through the misuse of resources and technology. There is always a solution, such as our leaders should meet to solve issues among them of dominance. If we don't cooperate willingly now, nature may soon forces us to do so in the face of a serious natural disasters. When that happens, it won't matter at all which side you are on. As individuals, we must not blindly follow agendas. We need to understand our choices, especially when selecting leaders who will make decisions that affect us all. Don't let yourself be brainwashed by others. Choose wisely and don't hold on to hate for historical reasons, economical reasons, or whatever. The people who committed those wrongs are gone. We are the new generation. We hold responsibility for the future. It is up to us to fix the damage, not continue it and then complaining about the negative result of our action. Think wisely because we still have a chance. Think before the opportunity is lost, and we all pay the price no matter which side we are on. Act now and do something for a better future before it is gone.